Hey guys, Bernard with Onstage Hair Extensions. We're going to open a pack of hair today. 25 strands per pack. We'll go into more detail here in a second. So a few options, guys. Here on the table, kind of quickly, I've put down a couple of things. A single plus density and a double density. So single plus is 60% the density of the double density. So let's call this 100%. That would be 60%. So it's almost half plus 10%. So it's not quite half, but you can kind of see it through the pack there. But a few other things are going on here. Obviously from the top to the bottom, you can see this is two different lengths. We'll get into that in a second also. So right from the top, we're going to go from just the name of the product, single plus density, code that you don't really need to concern yourself with, 25 strands per pack of hair. Hair type, it's Remy, human hair, 100% human Remy hair. The hair length here, we sell worldwide, so we do centimeters also, but most of us here in America are going to go with the inches. So we have 14 inches here as opposed to the 18 inches here is the only big difference between these two. And then the hair color is going to be indicated here from the coloring. Make sure you watch that coloring video. And then the hair pattern is going to be natural body. There's a video on textures also. We have 5 different textures, and this would be the second texture going from straight, natural body, body wave, French curl, and then a deep curl later on. So let's go ahead and open up one of these packs right now. So we're going to open up this pack, the little bit longer. Keep in mind we have a 10 inch, this is the 14 inch, 18, and we also have a 22 inch. So we've only got the two middle lengths in our category today. Let me move these out of the way so we can really see what's going on here. The only thing that's going to stop you from opening a pack is this hanger loop. Some people use the loop. It goes through a slit in the pack, so if you fold that up like that, it'll slide out a little bit easier as we're trying to slide out of the pack. Now you can just cut the plastic open if you like, but if you think that you might need to return this because you got the wrong color, you really need to try to pack it right back up like it was sent to you. So not that it's so important that you do this, but again, here's how you can kind of open up the back of that pack right there. Look, I even tore it a little bit, no big deal. This just kind of opens here so you can get it out, or it could have just slipped out pretty easily. Again, each pack of hair comes with some directions. I call it directions, really more instructions for the client so that they can know how to take care of their hair. So a lot of times in just one of the packs, I'll pull this out, hand it to the client and say, you might want to read this while I'm doing your hair extensions. And then here at the top, again, a couple of little spots that we can pull open here. And when you open it up, a little stretched plastic or elastic with a snap just to hold all these from sliding out. So when I unsnap that, it kind of reveals all the packs. So there's 25 strands in each pack, no matter which length, curl, density you get. But I want to show you how they're packaged. There's five packs like this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're kind of folded into each other. But I just wanted you to see that as we open them up, we have 5 of them. And so some people will use the rack behind me. I'll kind of go into that now. We've got a single plus density here and a double density here. And I did the 2 different lengths, single plus double, so you can see. Some people like to use this rack to apply their extensions and get them all out in front of them, maybe mix their colors and get a little more organized. And then some people will put this pack just strapped in their belt loop here, and as they use hair, just pull it out as they're using it and use this to help control the hair. Either way is fine, but I thought I'd show you really quick. We've got centimeters and inches here, but at the very top of the loop or link here, if I measure down here, this is the 14-inch hair. Single plus density, color 617, double density, 14 inches, and then this would be the 18. Let's see if we get it in the right spot. 18 inches, really has a few strands that goes all the way down to 19 inches, but it's technically 18-inch hair. And again, single plus density and double. Sometimes you'll think that this one looks a little bit lighter, but it's just because you're seeing more of the air or wall through it. And this may look darker sometimes, but that's just kind of how it works. The other thing to think about is you can kind of mix and match as you're doing a full head. You can use a little bit of single plus around the sides of the head near the ears, maybe your top row, and then where you're really trying to build thickness or bulk bulk up that hair with volume, maybe put this in the majority of the head. So the single plus density and the double density. I hope that helps you kind of get a visual of how many strands come in a pack, how thick and how far it might go. The average person finds that they need 4 to 6 packs of hair for a full head. Be creative, mix it up as much as you want. Very often I'll use all double density for a nice full thick head of hair extensions, but then again, on a finer, thinner haired client, you might just use all single plus. But feel free to blend the two together. Just remember, 25 strands per pack.